Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? This is Frank C. for SpotOnSportsPick.com. How's everybody going? This Friday. It's finally the weekend, February 28th. We got 1.5 days left in February. Tomorrow's the leap day, the extra day for the year. So I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. Last night we didn't do too good. We had Indiana minus or +7 or +6.5. It ended up being the Indiana Hoosiers in college, and they lost by 8. It was a tough beat for us. They were covering there. They had shots at the end to make a basket. They missed a layup or whatever. So we didn't cover that game, and we had the Pacers over the Trailblazers. Pacers were 10-point favorites, and they ended up winning by 6. So we didn't do too good last night on the free side. VIP side was 1-1. So, well, it's Friday night. I'm going to give you a couple plays here. We got a couple plays out on the VIP side, but we're looking for a big day tomorrow. A lot of college basketball. We got some NBA tomorrow. We got the XFL this weekend. We also got maybe some horse racing tomorrow. We got a big race out of Saudi Arabia. $20 million race. Goes off 12:40 in the afternoon. And we have a feature race at Gulfstream, the Fountain of Utes. That's later in the evening, or early evening. So maybe we'll have a couple plays out there for horse racing too. We do it all here at Spot On Sports Picks. We're looking to make some money for everybody. So let's see what we can do tonight. I want to look at a college game and an NBA game. The college game is going to be Davidson versus Dayton. Dayton's at home. They're a 10.5-point favorite. Dayton is 26-2 this year. They're playing awesome. They're ranked 4th in the rankings, major college basketball. Davidson is, they're both in the Patriot League, I believe. Davidson is 15-12. Davidson is doing pretty well in that league also. Dayton is 16-12 against the spread this year, so they haven't really covered a lot of games. They're 4 games over 500, but with a 26-2 record, they're 16-12 against the spread. And Davidson is 12-15 against the spread. So they're 3 games under 500. Dayton has won 17 straight games, winning the game. Their last win was against George Mason in that league, 62-55, but they didn't cover. Let's see, Davidson crushed LaSalle, 74-49. They were 11-point favorites, so they covered. They've covered they've won 5 out of their last 7, and they're 4-2 in the last 6 games against the spread versus Dayton. Dayton is 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games, and they're 0-7 against the spread on Fridays. Dayton's a 10.5-point favorite here. They're 17-0, or they won 17 straight games. I know they're really good, but they're playing a conference foe in Davidson. Davidson is a decent team in the league. I'm telling you, I like Davidson in this contest plus the 10.5, and I can almost see them winning the game here. I know Dayton is playing really well, and they're playing really well this year, but I could see their 17-0 winning streak coming to an end. Definitely going to take Davidson plus the 10.5 points. Maybe sprinkle a couple of dollars on the money line. It's got to be a big money line. I'm not sure what it is, but that's my prediction there on the free side. I want to look at another game in the NBA. The T-Wolves versus the Magic. They're in Orlando. Magic are a 7.5-point favorite. Again, I'm keyed on going with the better team here in the NBA. Sometimes I like to take shots with, like I said, with Davidson, but here the NBA is such a different league. The T-Wolves are really terrible. They're 17-40. They're 20-35 against the spread. The Magic are hanging in there in the East. they're 26 and 32, and they're 25 and 29 against the spread. So they're doing okay against the spread, like 4 games under. They're laying 7.5 points here at home. I mean, they beat Miami recently on the road. They've won 4 of their last 5. They score 104 a game. They give up 106. The T-Wolves score 113 a game. They give up 116. But a lot of those stats were with Karl Anthony Towns in, but he's not playing, so he's hurt. So the T-Wolves are 3 and 13 against the spread in their last 16 games. 3 and 9 against the spread in February. I like the Magic here. Lay the 7.5. I think it's going to be a comfortable victory for Orlando. So 2 plays I like today, and one in college, Davidson plus the 10.5, and Orlando minus 7.5 in the NBA. This is Frank C here. Check us out on YouTube. Always subscribe if you can. Get us out there. Share us on Facebook, Twitter. We're looking to get out there. Big day tomorrow. Going to get up early. They got some racing from Saudi Arabia, so I'm going to play some horses. I'll put a video out. Maybe we'll get some horse plays out going. So if you guys are interested, you want to make a few dollars, check us out tomorrow morning. This is Frank C here. Everybody have a great Friday and enjoy your evening. And it's always about cash and tickets, right? Give thanks. We woke up today. Everything is beautiful. So have a good evening, guys. Till tomorrow. Take a shot with Davidson and the Orlando Magic.